Hey guys, you don't see trees like these in Florida. Big poplar trees right above me. I am in northern Georgia. I am in the Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest, and I am staying at Desoto Falls Recreation area for a couple days. I have a pretty nice campsite here. There is some noise, road noise, that you'll probably hear while I'm talking. Those three-wheel motorcycles, I don't know if there's a particular name for those or not. They keep going by and they can be pretty loud, but it looks fun. I mean, it does look fun. You might can hear also, besides the wind, the creek. Is it a creek or a river? I always get them mixed up, a creek and a river. To me, the creek's a little smaller and a river's a little bigger. I should probably look that up. But anyway, water, rushing water. Let me show you around a little bit. I have a beautiful wooded campsite. Looking out at the front is all this area along here next to the river. And I'll walk over to the river in a minute and show you. It's really pretty. And there's a look at my site. It's a pretty large site. It happens to be right next to the bathhouse and the camp house, which is right over there. Has a large tent pad, nice fire pit. The community water spigot is right behind it, and the trash is over there. Everything's right here. Nice heavy picnic table. It's beautiful. It's late in the day. I just got here not very long ago. I had a really long drive. My site is right near the trailhead from the campground. There's another trailhead off the parking area for daytime use. Bears are active in this area. Look how pretty that is. I'm looking forward to spending some time by this river. Tomorrow I have all day. I'm gonna do some hiking and just relax and take it all in. Gosh, I've been wanting to get out and get up here and back out in the mountains for a while now. So tomorrow morning, I'll be going right up this trail to the upper falls, which is 3/4 mile, and the lower falls, which is 1/4 mile. Should be a short and very pretty hike. Maybe I'll start getting my hiking legs back. There I am. I am at site number 1, and it's right as you come in the lower loop. There's a lower and an upper loop of this campground. And this is right across from it. I haven't opened my tent up yet because I knew I was gonna walk around a little bit and being bear territory and food in the Jeep, I didn't think it'd be wise to do so. I am gonna do that now and then relax for the evening. Then I'll be rested up and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Well, good morning, guys. I'm headed out on a little hike. Last night I slept so good and I needed it. I remember texting Kevin. Yeah, there's about 1 bar service here, so you can't call out very easily, but I was able to get texts out. I remember texting Kevin about 8:15 or so, and then I went to bed and I fell asleep, and then I didn't wake up until 7 this morning. So that's a lot of sleep, and I'm feeling pretty good. Looking forward to this hike. So I think I'm gonna do the lower falls first, and then I'll come back and do the upper falls. I believe the lower falls hike, which is only a 1/4 mile, is actually a little more strenuous than the other one, which is 3/4 mile. I can already hear the falls. I don't think it's a huge waterfall. Actually, that's a little bonus fall down there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Right in there. So I'm not there yet. Actually, it's right up here. I can see it. It's actually nice. That was actually more impressive than I thought it would be. All right, let's go check out the upper falls. There's some nice campsites right along the creek here. I think it's site 14 through like 23. Like that site right there. Oh, it's empty too. If I were staying here a few days, I would have gotten one of those sites, or tried. But I would say they're hard to get compared to the others. Beautiful little trail so far. Wow, nice. Looks like you could cross the river and there's a trail that goes over to another campsite. I think that could be a primitive site. Or the group site, I'm not sure. I didn't bring bear spray for this short hike. I did bring an air horn. I've just kind of been stomping my feet every now and then. Let them know I'm coming. Oh. I finally got a new hip bag because my other one was in such rough shape. One of the zippers was broken. I couldn't close the front of it anymore, and all the stitching had come out on the other pocket, so it was time. I've had that thing for years. I like them to be small, but the downfall is I can't carry a lot, hence the reason I don't have my bear spray. It's only for short hikes, otherwise I'd carry my day pack. There's all kinds of places along here you could bring a picnic lunch. Right here would be a really nice spot. Starting to climb a little bit. And it levels back out. Oh, I see the falls, guys. I'm so happy to be here right now. So relaxing. I love that sound of the waterfall. The first of many waterfalls that I will see on this trip. And it was not disappointing. It's beautiful. There was a couple there when I first got there, then they left and I had it all to myself. It's a fairly easy hike, both to the lower falls and to the upper falls. I think that the lower falls, it's a little bit more of a climb, but it's short. And then this upper falls starts out really level and stays fairly level for most of it. Shady the whole way and scenic. There's also benches all along here, so you can stop quite a few times and sit down for a bit if you needed to. It's nice. I got out just in time this morning because there are a bunch of people on the trail now. Kept running into everybody as I was heading back. Oh gosh, do you hear that traffic? It does get really loud in this campsite. Probably the whole campground, but I would say it's better in those sites along the creek that I showed you from the back of. Definitely I will look for those sites next time I come here. So I thought that I would make a picnic lunch and take it over to the creek and enjoy the creek for a bit. So this may be lunch and dinner because it's getting to be about mid-afternoon. I made a little veggie wrap, and now I'm just gonna make a little fruit salad and add some chips, and I think that'll be a good lunch. Oh, my banana is like way past ripe. I think it's still okay. Blueberry. Bananas, blueberries, and pineapple. There we go. Oh look guys, it's a caring garden. I found the spot. This is nice. It gets deep enough to swim here. I could go get my bathing suit on and do that, but I don't know, this water is very cold. It drops off right here. And man, with all the shade trees, you see the trees there behind me. This would be really nice in the hottest part of summer. Come out here. I guess you could almost bring a floaty and just float. Bumblebee. Oh, last night there were lightning bugs flying all through here. I like lightning bugs. Guys, I've had a really great time here, Desoto Falls Recreation area. Be sure to check it out if you're in the area. It's a nice little campground. And even if you're just coming to do the falls, there's trailhead parking and it's worth it. It's a nice short little hike. So a few notes about the campground. As I mentioned earlier, to me, the best sites are going to be like site 14 through 23. You're right on the creek, and they're kind of wide open sites, big sites. So, you know, you could fit 2 or 3 tents probably, as well as several cars in one spot. The biggest drawback to to this campground is the road noise, as I mentioned earlier. It gets pretty bad in this site at times. It was quiet in the mornings, quiet all night though. The water spigot, I think, is turned off at certain times of year, and I know that the one behind my site doesn't work. There are no spigots at individual sites. No electric. All of the campgrounds that I'll be staying at this trip are going to be primitive sites. No electric, probably just water with community spigots throughout the campground that I can fill up my jug and bring it back to my campsite. It feels really good to be back surrounded by nature, in the mountains, fresh air, just different scenery. Nature really is healing for me. I hope you enjoyed coming along and would enjoy following me on the rest of my trip. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.